So let's hit the social feed weekend. Let's get into it.
All right. TikTok is expanding its local feed feature in the US, highlighting nearby content and creators, which means your For You page might start feeling more like your For Your See page.
So I think the question is, y'all, is this the future of content? Smaller communities, local love, hyper relevant creators. Okay. I'm sorry because I believe we were seeing this onto the news the other day.
Yeah.
And until it had popped, because I think we was kind of a little on board with it until it had popped up the location thing.
Yeah.
And then we was both like, oh no.
Yeah, that just sounds
because because you know how it's how stuff is happening today, right?
Exactly.
Like I and quite frankly with me, I understand people who like to share their locations on social media.
Why would you do that?
Because those are so, I don't want to. No, I'm going to say you guys are dumb. You're stupid. Don't they know that by you doing that, and let's say you're at a grocery store, you're over at a friend's house, or heck, you're on vacation, you're out the country, somebody can come to your house, right?
And someone could just pop up
and take everything, do damage, right? Some people just don't be thinking.
See, this is why
I think TikTok is
Yeah.
Because then it's going to be, once they implement this, somebody will know exactly where I'm at in my area, right? They can come to me like, hey, Damien, hey, I was just in the neighborhood. First off, how do you know I was going to be here at the spot here? Was you spot?
That's creepy. It's just, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Like, this is why I love this phrase so much. Think before you do something.
Exactly. And this is happening in the U.S., so it's not happening everywhere else. It's just happening
in the U.S.
Dumb. I hope these smart creators don't tie into this. I really hope not. Because this is just bonkers, Because it is going to feel like a For Your City page. Because people are going to know exactly where you're at in your area, in the city. Come on now. Now, no not TikTok. Well, yeah, with that, with the social media, I understand that things have to be advanced, is, evolving, it has to expand. I get that. But there comes a point up to where, no. And people out there, you guys got really sick. If you're okay with sending out your location out to people, go right ahead, right? Go right ahead. But I feel like people, let's think, sit down. Do you think this is going to be a good idea, I'm stop talking about this.
It's ludicrous. It's absolutely ludicrous. Oh, people nowadays, they're not thinking, they're not using their head, they just do what they want to do.
Well,
I guess that's how today's society is now. They just do what they want to do, and don't really care.
Well. Well, let's get into our new topic of the week. Hopefully this is something excellent.
Yes.
Put us in the spirit, back in the spirit.
Lift us up.
Yeah.
Inspired by Miley Cyrus, let's talk about it. When you evolve, should you go back and revisit your old chapters, or should you let the past stay archive?
Well, there's pressure to honor where you started, but also pressure to outgrow it. Yeah. So, but you guys, I think, maturity is being able to look back without shrinking. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because growth isn't erasing your past, right? It's reframing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So the real question is, are you embarrassed by your old self or grateful for them?
I like
that question.
Yeah, I really do. I'm gonna let you answer. because I always say these guys ladies first. So what do you think, Da'Maya? With your past self, are you embarrassed? Are you ashamed by it? Or, just like I said, or are you grateful for, for it all? Like, well, I'm gonna let you go.
I mean, there were some, well, let me not say some, there were quite a lot of embarrassing moments of myself when I was younger, I'm not gonna lie. But I take that as a gratitude because I look back and I see, I grew up, I did like some challenges, I did so many opportunities, so many great things. So as I'm looking back in the past, I'm grateful, Yes, there were some embarrassing moments, but I take that as a compliment or a joke. Like I look back like, so I did that. Oh, nice. But yeah, I mean, why should I be grateful for what I did? So
yeah, that's very aligned to mine. It really is with me. I don't feel embarrassed by my past, by my old stuff. I really don't because I feel like that was at that particular time. Because we didn't know. Well, I can speak on to me, well, the both of us. We didn't quite know better. Because we were children. We should
I mean, we make mistakes.
Exactly, and I feel like everybody out there, we should let children be children. Let them make the mistake.
Say that.
Yes, I know the parents, the adults around us, we try to pick up the pieces, try to do this or that. That's okay. But if you allow that to keep happening constantly all the time, then when the child becomes our age or get even older as more adults, they're gonna feel like they can't make mistakes. It's gonna peek back like, help me. No, I can't help you. You have to do this yourself. Well, what do you mean I gotta do this myself? I don't see because of what they was taught, when they was little. They was having everybody doing all the mistakes for them. And then here they are as an adult, they're seeking help from people. Like, here, help me. If you can't, y'all, this is just for example. If you don't know how to work a remote, like add batteries into it, I think you're helpless. Right? So I don't feel embarrassed at all. I really don't. I, embrace it. I'm very grateful of, the many stages I was at, the many chapters, because I feel like, we are the ones writing, our chapters in our own book, So, that's how I feel. And then, it says, we'll go back and revisit them. There comes a point of to where there's like a yes and there's like a no. Yes, to probably like encourage little Damian, like, hey, I know you're going through some hard times. Pick yourself back up. It's going to be okay, right? And then I would like look back and like see all the mistakes I made. It's like, and I look, now it's like, I see why I had to go through that obstacle, So, and, it comes in both hands. It really comes in both hands. I feel like you're just looking at the camera. You're not looking at me.
Like, I mean, I can't look at you.
I know, but every time I look at you, Da'Maya, you're just looking at the camera.
Well, I mean, I have to make sure I look good.
Well, yeah, you always look good. Oh, I forgot to mention, we're both wearing glasses, y'all. Y'all probably could tell that this is actually the first because we never wore glasses before.
Not together.
It's either mainly me. You only did it that one time.
Yeah.
Or no, this is actually,
this is my second time.
Yeah, this is your second time. But yeah,
So, our beautiful people, we want to hear your thoughts about, what we just covered. So, share on our socials.